Yo guys, welcome back. I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, I just want to make a video on Google Earth, just sharing every train station. Well, not like literally every single station because there's so much, but just like from the south to downtown. And yeah, every station in my city and just like, the one leading to downtown and what I think of each station, if it's a good station or a bad station. So yeah, and this is for Calgary. So yeah, the city I live in. And yeah, so the first station is Somerset Bridlewood. This is a station I'm very familiar with. Like I've actually been going here a huge part of my life. For 13 years I've been going to this station since like probably like 2013 or whatever. I don't know. Or that's like 12 years, yeah. So, yeah, 12 years I've probably been coming here. Because I used to go to school, and my school, I had to take the train to school. But yeah, so this station, even in my college years, when I was in college, I would always go here. So I'm very familiar with this station. And there's like some nice places around this place. Like, for example, there's the YMCA that I love going to. But the train doesn't go further over here. That's like where it just ends. Only if it's like one of those cargo trains or whatever, or freight trains. Then they'll go here, but the C train doesn't run past this place. But yeah, so there's a lot of good places nearby, like Walmart, and there's McDonald's there. I sometimes eat there. It's a pretty nice plaza. The station is the closest station from my house, so it's like really easy to get here. I can like take a bus from where I live right to here, and I can just get on the train. I mean, I have a car now, but before I had a car, I used to always do that. Or if I have to go to downtown, it's like usually it's costs money to park your car in downtown, so like I just drive and leave my car somewhere here, and then I just take the train. But yeah, the station, I don't know, it's not the best, I guess, because there's no places where you can warm up in, you know. You can't warm up in the station, like there's no shelter to warm up. I mean, there's these glass platforms, but it's not that helpful if it's winter. I don't know, it doesn't really keep you warm. The station sucks. It is a bit dangerous. Like, this neighborhood is technically safe, but since people from downtown, crazy people come here, I've seen people smash the glass here and they got arrested. One guy was punching the glass, and all I did was look at him, and then he called me a piece of shit, and he said he's gonna hurt me if I come closer. Yeah, and so that was like in 2019 when that incident happened. But yeah, some people I think have gotten assaulted. There was a really horrible tragedy. One little girl died here because a train hit her. But yeah, I don't know. But the station, it did get kind of safer now. It's not like I go to the station sometimes, and it's not like that bad now. It actually got much safer. I barely see any crazy people, but I used to. But yeah, so that's the first station. All right. The next station, which is right here, the Shaughnessy train station. This station is okay. It's not like that bad. I don't really ever get off this station. Only like maybe once a year, because I have I go to the dentist like in this area here. So sometimes I take the trains, but not anymore. I went to the dentist and I just drove my car here. But I used to always like take the train and get off right here. And yeah, and I used to like just walk to my dentist, and after the dentist appointment I would just go back here and take the train to Somerset. This station is really chill. It's a really safe station. I've never seen anything crazy happen here. It's a pretty good station, The only, I guess, bad thing about the station, there's no, like, places to really warm up in. just these glass platforms. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, the next station is here, the Fish Creek Lacombe train station. This station is, like, pretty good, actually. It's pretty chill. I've never seen anything bad happen here. It's a good station. The shelters are not that good, though. It kind of sucks. I think you can actually warm up in here, though. But you still have to walk. But I don't know. It's not a bad station. It has nice places like the apartments here. And then over here you got Fish Creek Park. So yeah, it's really nice. You could just literally walk all the way here. When I was a teenager, when I was like 17 or 18, I would always like get off the station on the train and I would like take hikes over here. Yeah, it's a really nice place. But then this church over here, it's like some Russian church. This place is so weird because this priest got drunk in here and then he took a dump in like the bathtub. It was fucking disgusting. But yeah, so this station's okay. It's overall a good station. Alright, the next station, Canyon Meadows. This station is like, it's actually a good station. It's not that bad. I don't think I've seen anything that bad happen here. What's nice about this station is that it has an indoor warm-up spot. You can literally go inside and warm up. It's so nice, you know, it comes with that. There's a bridge you can cross and you'll be at the plaza. There's like a movie theater. It's a pretty good place. I like this station. I don't have that much to say about it, but you can also go to Fish Creek. So it's a good station. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick, but I'm kind of feeling better. I'm drinking beer right now. And this is the Anderson station. This station is a good station to leave my car. Sometimes I leave my car here. The station is kind of cool. You can cross the bridge and then you'll be at like this huge mall. I love this mall. But yeah, it's a pretty good station, I guess, you know. There's like the huge area here where all the trains are and buses. This station is like, it's not that bad. I wouldn't say it's like that bad of a station. There's a lot of construction workers here. I had a really good experience at this station because of, you know, that girl I met last year. That, like, even though it was like a one-time thing, you know, that I like got to kiss her. Yeah, me and her got off here together. But yeah, so that's like a good memory I have of that station. Okay, the next station, Southland Station. This station is like, it's kind of a sketchy station, to be completely honest. Some people do get arrested here. It's one of those stations that is kind of like sketchier, I guess. But overall, it's a pretty good station. There's a nice bridge. I think there's like a McDonald's somewhere around this area here. And, yeah. The station it's a really nostalgic station for me because, you know, I used to always in like 2014 get off here, and my friend actually, well, he moved away. He like lived somewhere here, like pretty close by. So yeah, it's a pretty good station. And I just lost track of where the station is. I lost it. Yeah, okay, it's right here. But yeah, it's a nostalgic station for sure. I like this place. Alright, next station is Heritage Station. Heritage Station is super nostalgic. I used to go to this station in 2013, 2014, and I still do now. So it's a really nostalgic station. You can warm up, you know, just like Southland. I completely forgot to mention Southland Station. Same thing, you can warm up. There's like shelters. Heritage Station is really sketchy. There's always people fighting, getting arrested. Well, not really fighting sometimes, but mostly just like crazy people getting arrested, like tweakers usually. And there's like people in my class would always smoke cigarettes here, even like when they were 13. I'm not even kidding. But yeah. Pretty crazy station. And then my school that I used to go to, it's like really close. But yeah, it's a pretty nostalgic like station. Okay, the next station, if I can even find it, I don't even see it for some reason. Yeah, where is it? I don't even see it. Hold on. Alright, the next station is Chinook Station. And, yeah, it's the type of station that's just like you have everything you want. Like, you can go to the mall. You know, this is the Chinook Mall. I love this mall. I always, like... Well, I don't go here much, but I went here to the movie theater before. I went to the food court. It's really good. But yeah, there's a lot of good places here. This station is extremely sketchy. There's always, like, people fighting. But then again, there's a lot of law enforcement. There's, like, transit peace officers, the police. So they arrest people here. So the station got a bit safer, but it's still a very, like, sketchy place or whatever. And then the next station is, like, quite far. Even though it's, like, supposed to be the next station. And where is it? It's, like, supposed to be somewhere here, but there's, like, an underground tunnel, so I don't really remember where the next station is, or I don't even see it. But yeah. So this is the next station. This is the 39th Avenue station. This station is sort of like an industrial area. There's a lot of industrial places, like, further ahead. And yeah, this station is like... I don't know what to say. It's a little bit sketchy, but I wouldn't say it's that sketchy. I don't really see that much people here. And you can see this is the tunnel that goes underground. But yeah, this place doesn't have much. It's just kind of industrial, I guess. There's a McDonald's nearby, and there's like a really amazing park here that I haven't went to. I think the last time I went to this park was like 2021. So yeah, it's kind of a old or I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, well, it's just a place I haven't been to for like a while. It's like a place I went here in like 2018 and 2021. But yeah, apart from that, I kind of lost where the station is again. I see the rails, but where is it? Hold on. Yeah, there's also like a job agency here. Tips. This place sucks. Like, I wanted to get a job here just for like 1 week. Just only for 1 week. To like shovel snow. And they hired me and then they didn't even put me to work. What a joke. But yeah, so there's that station. And then the next station is, I don't even see it. It's confusing because these train stations go like underground and then you lose where the station is. But it's somewhere in this area. If I could just find it. I think it's like somewhere here. This is the next station that you enter like when you go like underground. Yeah, this station. This is the Earlton Stampede station. This station is, honestly, it's not that weird or sketchy. I've never seen anything happen here. But you leave the industrial area from the last station and you're like kind of more closer to downtown. And yeah, there's a lot of like really cool places here. You could walk by the river. And yeah, there's like the stadium. And that brings us to the next station, which is the Victoria Park Stampede station. The station is like really packed. There's a lot of people who get off here to go to like the hockey games, which is like, yeah, right here. And yeah, there's a lot of people in jerseys. There's also a lot of like really crazy people too. Like there's literally fights all the time, people doing drugs. So it's not really that safe of a station. One poor lady got like pushed onto the rails and broke her neck, and this happened like a Keep for losing the station. Yeah, it's this one. This is where it happened, so it's really sad. Yeah, I've been to the station, but it's like pretty sketchy. But yeah, there's a lot of places that's where the Stampede is every summer. And yeah, and so that finally leaves us to the last station I'll talk about, which is, if I could find it. I'm sorry, guys, it's so hard to find these stations sometimes. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. This is the City Hall train station right here. Hard to see, but yeah, this is like the free fare zone, so you don't have to pay money when you're here. The trip through downtown on the train is free. And yeah, it's like right where my college is. I used to go to this college right here. Literally, the train station is right at my college. The most horrible station ever. There's people snorting cocaine outside. I've seen it myself. There's people who went inside my college and assaulted the security. And yeah, so it's pretty crazy. It's not a safe station at all. And there's people fighting, doing drugs, smoking crack. But then again, it's like when you're here, it's right where the city hall is. That's where the mayor is. I think. I don't know, actually. And yeah, there was the Olympic Plaza that got demolished, which is really sad. And yeah, so you're officially in downtown. So thank you guys for watching. That was basically my thoughts on each station. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Bye.